I think another interesting matchup that we're going to see in the first round is Bills-Jags. Bills they've kind of wobbled in. They got that statement win against New England. They held it close with the Bengals, but then they lose to the Eagles in a game in which they should have won. And the Jags are coming in off of 8 straight wins. I think the addition of Jacoby Myers might be one of the best midseason trades ever. Liam Cohen is a freaking mastermind. The defense is solid.
Trevor Lawrence has grills now. That's pretty cool.
If I'm Buffalo, I'm terrified, frankly. Of all the matchups I could get from the first round, I would much rather play at the Steelers. I would much rather play at New England than play in Jacksonville.
If you are going into New England or Pittsburgh, you know that atmosphere is going to legitimately play on their side. I have never watched a game in Jacksonville where I've been like, they have a 12th man.
I think that this also is a big game if you have questions about Jacksonville, just as it is. Obviously, the two teams over 500 that they beat during that tear that they went on at the end of the season were the Broncos, which was a really statement win for them, and the Chargers, which was another really statement win for them. I think that this team is a bit of a daunting opponent to have in the first. If I am a Bills fan, I think you're right. I think that you know what you're walking into if you're playing New England. Trevor Lawrence has won playoff games before, right, with Doug Peterson at the helm, so like it's not like he's super inexperienced. I think that is a really interesting game because I think it's going to tell you a lot about two teams that we don't really know that much about.
You don't know really what you're walking into for any of these teams, especially comparing it to years past, but you especially don't know that about the Jaguars. The Jaguars are a huge wild card right now, and I think that could play to their advantage. I think it could lead to the Bills under-preparing for that game, and they could really come out and make a statement early against the Bills. It feels like the Bills are depending on second half efficiency out of their quarterback and their running back to win every single game. And if they don't get that, they are very vulnerable, especially going into this playoffs. And I think the Jaguars, if they can hold off that second half frenzy, have a legitimate chance to win this game.